This is Spanish Cardinal Antonio Cañizares. When it comes to the liturgy, he says some of the changes that were called on by the Second Vatican Council are still pending. But if those changes are applied correctly, he says even traditionalist groups like that of the Society of St. Pius X would not feel mistrust.
For example, when members of the Society of St. Pius X, founded by Archbishop Lefebvre, participate in a Eucharistic celebration that's celebrated well, they say if it were celebrated like this in all places, our division from the Catholic Church would not have been necessary.
Cardinal Cañizares is the prefect of the Congregation for Divine Worship. He gave a closing statement at Spain's embassy to the Holy See after a series of talks about the Second Vatican Council. He says reforms still need to be carried out, but the word reform, he explains, is not always synonymous with change.
Right now, the most urgent reform is one that deals with liturgical formation. At this point, we lack this type of formation.
The prefect says the future of the Church largely depends on deeply understanding and explaining the liturgy and the sacraments to others.
I would say there is no future for the Church and for humanity if there isn't a renewed sense of liturgy and a sense of truth in liturgical celebrations. In the liturgy, we see the action of God, that same God who is present and carries out his mission of salvation.
And it's precisely this point that the Church is emphasizing through the new evangelization, the need to transmit the message of the gospel so that people may apply it in a modern way to their daily lives.